We're here to introduce autonomy, and here behind me is the product we're introducing, the 8R tractor together with our autonomy package. This machine is equipped with a lot of technology, and let me show you some of it. It has 3 pairs of stereo cameras. We have also 3 pairs of stereo cameras in the back of the tractor, and together they form a 360-degree perimeter where we can detect any objects as the tractor moves throughout the field. These cameras not only capture the light, the RGB, red, green, and blue signals from the objects, but they also, because they're a stereo pair, they're able to capture the distance of the object and calculate the distance. Our processors take that image and use an algorithm, an artificial intelligence algorithm that has been already trained with multiple images, with hundreds of thousands of images that know what areas are okay to drive and what areas are not okay to drive. By doing that, we can detect obstacles that are in the path of the vehicle. So, for example, if a tractor sees a big rock or, I don't know, a fallen branch, it can detect that as an anomaly in its path. When the tractor stops, it then can send a signal to the farmer and ask the farmer, hey, I found this obstacle in front of my path, and the farmer can see the obstacle and decide, okay, yeah, this is okay, that's just something you can drive over, it's a big weed, no problem. Or it can be something that the tractor wishes to stop, like, I don't know, maybe an animal went into the farm and the tractor wishes to stop. The farmer is able to manage this tractor from afar. It's actually pretty easy. The farmer typically drives the vehicle to the corner of the field and then starts the operation of the vehicle by swiping right, and the tractor just goes and does the job it needs to be done in the entire field. The typical operation takes somewhere around 6 to 8 hours. That's what it takes for a typical field. So the farmer basically gains somewhere between 6 and 8 hours where he can be doing something else. This tractor is a tremendous leap forward for farming. Not only does it drive autonomously, it also drives forward profitability, productivity, sustainability, and quality of lives for farmers everywhere.
Farmers are some of the most tech-savvy people out there. They use technology in their operations every day. Autonomy is the next step for them in order to become a more profitable operation. Farmers need autonomy to help them with some of the challenges that they're facing. Whether it's the timeliness of doing the job, the short weather windows that they have to operate in, the available labor that they have to run their operation, or just the fact that they're faced with doing a number of things every day and they just simply don't have enough time. So autonomy will allow them to let the job get done in the field with the tractor while they step away and go do something else more productive and more value added on their farm. Today, John Deere already offers Operations Center Mobile for them to control their farm and understand where their equipment is and how the jobs are going. With autonomy, they will use that same Operations Center Mobile application, and we're just going to add what we call an autonomy card to it. Here you see Operations Center Mobile, and we've added this autonomy card. And what it allows the farmer to do is to control the machine. So as they step out of the cab, the system will automatically go through a number of checks to make sure the system is ready for autonomy. Once the system is ready for autonomy, the farmer will get the ability to swipe to begin work in their operation. So they'll just drag the yellow slider across the screen, and then the tractor will automatically start working in the field. It'll beep, it'll go through a warning sequence, and then the job is started. At that point, a farmer is allowed to leave the field and go do another value-added task on the farm, or even away from the farm in their community or with their family. So while the farmer's away from that machine in the field, they're going to want to check on things and how it's going in the field. And so what you see here with Operations Center Mobile is not only where the tractor is, the guidance lines that tractor is following, you also see some other information here where you could stop the machine if needed, or if you were on the edge of the field and you wanted to check on your equipment and service it, you could call the tractor to you and it'll drive to the edge of the field and allow you to service it, and then you can resume work and let it go finish the autonomous job. While you're away doing something else, there might be an exception in the field and we need the farmer to make an operational decision about that. The system will send a push notification to their mobile phone with information around what is going on with that autonomous tractor. They'll be able to then open up Operations Center Mobile to get more information. They'll be able to see real-time images from the field of what, in this case, the exception is in front of the tractor, as well as if they want more context, they can always look at a live camera feed and see a live video from any of the 6 different camera viewpoints on that system at any time while it's running. And so in this case, we have a rock that was in front of the tractor. It's greater than 12 inches in diameter, meaning it would get hung up in our chisel plow. And so we asked the farmer if they want to come to the field and remove it, or simply ask the machine to navigate around that obstacle and continue doing work.